Hey Goobers, real quick, YouTube's algorithm has become pretty bad for audio creators, but you can help. For just $5 a month, either on Patreon or right here as a channel member, you get an entire extra audio every single week, plus a massive archive of content, perks, and other goodies. The links are below, and be sure to stick around after the audio for this week's sweetness. Thank you so much. On with the audio. Hey you. Hi, are you my client? What's your name? Yep, that matches what I've got. You are in the right place. Nice to meet you. I'm Heather. I'm going to be your guide today, and for the next 2 weeks. If all goes well, anyway. Yep, that's me. See, there's my name right there on the contract. You look a little confused. Why is that? Do you have a concern? Well, please, by all means, tell me what's on your mind. But tell me fast, we're going to lose the light. Ah, I see. You think maybe I'm less than suited to guide you through... Where are we going again? Oh yes, the Basin of Malignance. That's fun. We locals just call it the Red Desert, but map makers like to be a little more poetic than that. So what exactly is the problem? Before you say anything, I should probably mention that I've been doing this for about 10 years. I grew up just over there, and I have 5-star reviews across the board. You really can't find a better guide in this hellscape than me. So, what's the issue? Is it because I'm small? No, you can say it, I'm small, but believe it or not, that doesn't matter so much out here. You're cute, I like you. And you look strong enough for the both of us. Maybe you'll come in handy. But we've wasted more than enough time. Come on, we have a contract and places to be. Come on, sweetness, let's go. I want to get you there on time and in one piece, more or less. Yeah, just climb up right there, that's it. Here, I'll take that for you. Get comfortable. I have a few pillows somewhere if you'd like them. No? Okay then. So, this is my personal conveyance. I call her the Beagle. She doesn't look like much, but she's a tenacious little thing. I've never had any trouble tackling any part of the Red Desert with her. Great fuel economy too, which is more important than you think out here. Anyway, a quick tour before we ship out. We've got supplies back there and also under this thing. Water is here, but don't touch it. This is a desert, a very large, very dry desert, which you are unfamiliar with. So I will ration the water for us. You will not ever get into the water on your own. If I see you touch it, I blow your hand off. Okay? I think you can make do with one hand. Lots of people do. Hey, you trust me to get you there alive. If we run out of water halfway there, the alive part will be up for debate. You're going to have to defer to me on just about everything. Otherwise, what's the point of me being here? You could do this on your own, I guess. You could rent a little something with wheels and try to tootle your way over there, see how far you get. I might even start a betting pool on it. I thought so. Trust me, okay? I'm here specifically for you to trust me. And don't touch the water. Good. Some things out here really are life or death. But don't worry, I haven't let anyone die on my watch. And I'm not going to let you ruin my perfect record. I'll get you there alive if it kills you. I don't joke, except when I do. All right, over here are the weapons. I stick with fairly light armament. Bullets are heavy, but we can defend ourselves if needed. You've shot one of these before, right? That's something. I'm sure it's like riding a bike. It'll come back to you, but most likely we won't even need it. I don't tend to get too hassled out there. I haven't had to shoot anything in a long time. I'm sure it's just because I'm so charming. Who'd want to mess with me, right? See, you're catching on. Flattery goes a long way with me. I suggest you learn to pay compliments. That's a start. Okay, now, the camping stuff is over here. I decide when we stop for the night, but you will help set up the camp. That includes pitching tents, cooking, all of that. Hey, you didn't spring for the full-service package. I'm not your maid or servant. You're on the journey, you help with the camping. Otherwise, I will be happy and asleep in my tent, and you will be, I don't know, freezing your butt off at night. Which, if you're into that, you do you. Excellent, you're a quick learner, sweetness. I like it. Now, this is the monitoring equipment. We've got long range, short range, visual, and audio. While I'm driving, I'll probably be asking you to check these a lot, so I need to be sure you know how to use them. I mean, I don't usually get messed with, but I don't want anything or anyone to sneak up on us either. Being alert means seeing all angles. Here, put those pretty eyes to work and look in here. See that? You get how it works? Good. You can practice a bit before we get fully underway, get a feel for it all. And relax, we're going to be together for several days. They'll be long days if you don't just settle into things. I think you will. You seem more resilient than you let on. Smarter, too. Just a feeling I get. I'm good at reading people. But I'm also armed in ways you can't see or imagine, so don't do anything stupid. I didn't say that. I don't even know if I personally know any augments. Nope, I take that back. That one guy back in the Oasis was one. Nice guy, bit strange. But still, be aware, I'm a good bit stronger than I look. And you're not just hiring me for my equipment and my supplies, you're hiring me for my expertise, my knowledge of this desert. Without me, you'd be in trouble. But I think you know that. I do have a few questions for you, if you don't mind. Most of these you answered on the form, but I need to confirm just in case. You ready? Good. First off, do you have a heart condition? Good. Any health issues at all that might make this journey difficult? Are you on any medications? Anything you might need in emergency? Adrenaline for an allergy or something like that? Good. I hate for you to go into anaphylactic shock. That happened once before. It wasn't fun. Not gonna talk about it. Can't really disclose details of past clients. I'm sure you understand. Okay, do you smoke? Do you drink? Any recreational enhancements, let's say? Good. Any bad habits? No, I mean, anything that would make me want to rip your head off after a couple of days in close quarters. Do you bite your nails, sniff a lot, sing to yourself, anything like that? I guess we'll find out. You should be more self-aware, you know. You might be bugging people and not know it. Now then, waiver assigned, that's good. Next of kin. Okay then, that all looks good. Do you have any paperwork questions for me? All right, well, now that the tour and the paperwork are out of the way, let's get started. You sit there, I sit here. Did you bring something to read or anything like that? Have you never taken a long trip before, like ever in your life? I'm mostly teasing. Plus, I'm great company. I can keep you entertained for at least some of the drive. If I get tired of talking and want quiet, though, you will be quiet. It's important that I get my recharge time. I think we'll do fine. You don't seem too objectionable. And I won't be asking what you're doing or why you want to cross the desert. That's none of my business. Except for one thing. You're not on the run from the law, are you? Or transporting anything that would get me in big trouble if someone found it? All right then, good. That's my one line. I don't take on clients who could get me into hot water. Definitely not worth it. Oh sure, you could be lying. But if you are, and I find out, I'll shoot you. Easy, right? Then I can just deliver you like a bounty hunter. No muss, no fuss. Like I said, I don't care why you're going anywhere. I just want to be sure I won't get taken down if you end up in trouble. I have a life. I have a thriving business, and I'm not an accessory to anything. You got me? I'm allowed to have boundaries. So are you. You can share or not share anything you wish. You can sleep half the journey for all I care. Just don't be a pain. All right, let me finish these pre-trip checks and we'll be good to go. Okay, that looks right. Hey, you sure you got everything? We're not coming back if you leave something behind. All right then, if you're sure. This is a little bit off. That's okay. There we go. Nothing some percussive maintenance couldn't solve. Like I said, trust me, the Beagle's a tank. A cute tank, but still a tank. We are more than ready to take on anything, aren't we, girl? Yeah, that's right. So don't sweat it, sweetness. Plus, the more you sweat, the more we have to rehydrate you. You don't sweat a lot, do you? Awesome. See, this'll work great. I'll deliver you on time, possibly even early. And you'll write glowing reviews of your time with me and my girl here. I think you will. I'm all about the customer service. Now let's fire her up. You ready? All right then, come on, sweetness. Let's blaze a trail across this big desert together. This audio was brought to you by Sweetness patron Greyview and the patrons and channel members who make it possible. To keep the content flowing, I've created some goals and you can help me reach them. All the goals are in the description. Whether it's becoming one of my amazing patrons or just clicking that subscribe button, you have the power to make sure I can keep the lights on. I can't do it without you, so come join my domain and thank you for helping me tell the stories that you like to hear.